everyone, it's Akila, and today I'm going to be giving you a Toca house tour. The house that I'm using is the big family home, and with that being said, let's get started. So this is our front porch. I think it's really nice. It's not too cluttered. So we have this bucket with a sun on it, and you can get this at the horse stables. The umbrella is from the post office. I love this little bee, and you can find him at the Jungle House. The muddy watering can is from the Harvest Festival, and then we just have like some soil. There's a bike. The bush behind the bike is from the movie studio, and then we have this like muddy puddle, which now leads us inside because as you can see we have some muddy paw prints. And here's our suspect in question. This is our dog Charlie. He did get a revamp. I definitely like big dogs better than small dogs, so I switched him out, and I think he's super cute. You can find him at the post office. And then we have his bed, which is also from the post office. And this little hot dog, it kind of looks like a jelly cat, right? This is from the new Fluffy Friends Adoption Center. The little sanitizer you can get at OK Street High School. And then you can find this stack of mail at the post office too. You can get these keys at the small house. These sunglasses are from the character creator. And this sloth wallet was from a Friday's gift with the Slow-Mo supermarket pack. We have this little basket, and inside we have this little plushie that came with the big family home and some laundry detergent. Above that we have a calendar. We have this outfit, which is from the daycare. You can find this bag at the Watermelon Wave Club. And so many of you have been asking where I got this box cutter. And this comes with the Creative Workshop pack. And this flashlight is from the Creepy Furniture pack. It's one of my favorites. And you're gonna see this like portable heater throughout the house. And this comes with the Festive Furniture pack. We have this big banana, and then we also have this little toast that also come with the new adoption center. This cherry backpack can be found at the VVU dorms. These pajamas are from a Friday's gift, so you can get them at the post office. This outfit is from the hospital. And then over here, we have another little shelf, and behind it we have an alarm system. There's some scissors, a little paper. We have our goldfish, which you can get at the post office. It'll be with the pirate costume. Then we have some fish food, and you can find some of these items in multiple different places. For instance, at the pet store, but also at the dentist. And then this is my favorite bag ever. It's so cute. And this can be found at the post office. We have this fan because the weather is starting to get a little hotter. And you can get this at the store in Bop City and somewhere else, but I just don't remember where. This silly goldfish bed and this plushie of a football, they both come with the adoption center. Now we are in the living room. Up here we have a desk area. So we have Livy's tablet, and you can get that at the mall. We have another basket with some blankets and pillows, a laptop. We have this little chick in this big pastel box, and it comes with two others, but those are upstairs, so we'll see them later. We have a flower. We have this sloth Stanley cup, which came with the Slow-Mo supermarket pack. We have more crayons, and behind that we have a bulletin board, and it just has a couple things on it, like another little calendar and an adoption certificate. One happy onion you can get at the hospital. The remote you can find in the same place at the hospital. The banana pillow is from the Pom Pom Emporium. I believe that this cute little bear was a gift too with the Snuggle Cubs pack. This is from OK Street High in the counselor's office. There's this avocado inflatable chair, and I believe that this is in Pom Pom Peaks. In this cabinet, we just have two coffee cups, and this shelf has a microwave and also Leah's lunchbox, and you can get this at the train station. It'll be in the microwave. We have this thing, and then above there, there's just some plates, bowls, and cups. And this is our table and counter. So this came with the Little Paws daycare pack. You can get this at the fall coffee shop. Little Paws daycare pack, and this chocolate bunny is from the post office. These 2 towels you can get at the Krill Grill. This is my favorite mug ever, and I got this from the movie studio. We have just some breakfast stuff like cereal, peanut butter, bread. You can get this at the store in Bop City. And then we have this waffle maker. And this is the rest of our kitchen. So I did do a fridge restock short. If you haven't checked it out, please do. It is really aesthetic. But we have our freezer and our fridge. And I think it looks really nice. Above our stove, we have these spices. And I got these from the store in Bop City, but you can also find them in a couple other places. And then the container that they're in are actually from the home designer. And they have like ketchup and mustard in them, so I just took those out and put those in there. This can be found at the fancy restaurant. This can be found at the bungalow. This lunchbox came with the adoption center. Fancy restaurant, I think. The tomato and the cheese pasta came with the Slow-Mo supermarket pack. And then we have a juicer, a mixer, a strainer. Now if we go outside, I didn't decorate the entire backyard because it's just really big, but we have a pool, we have a grill, and the little seating area, and also our trash. So you can find this little thing at the surf shop near the Krill Grill. We have some goggles. This is my favorite inflatable, but you can find both of these at the pool. And then here's our grill, and we have a cooler with some ice cream. And then we have some ketchup and mustard on top of the table. And that is everything downstairs. Now we're upstairs and we are gonna go to the right first. Here is our restroom and I love it. I think it turned out so cute. And okay, so this towel is from the character creator. This one is from the VVU dorms. We have some body wash and some shampoo. And there's this pink towel. This frog, which is so cute. And this came with the rooftop garden apartment pack. It changes colors. And then above here we have 2 sleeping bags. We have a caterpillar and a bear. And you can get those both at the horse stables. This peeler is actually a potato peeler, but I'm just gonna say that it's a razor. And you can get this at the fancy restaurant. There's 2 sinks, and the first one has a toothbrush, a cup so that Livy can rinse out her mouth. We have some mouthwash, and this Gums and Friends magazine, which you can get at the dentist's office. The other sink has a little yellow washcloth, and then inside there's a brush and a shaver. This can also be found at the dentist's office. We have 2 other toothbrushes, a pink one and a yellow one, and then there's some kids' toothpaste. The contacts and the contact solution can be found at the VVU dorm, but the tray that they're on, I believe it's from the winter cabin. And then we have another shelf, and we have this first aid kit, and I don't know what I put inside here. Oh, we just have this thermometer, and you can find this at the store in Bop City. It's behind the toys for some reason. The pads were a gift from a while ago, but there are some other pads at the OK Street High in the bathroom. I can't remember where I got the sunscreen from. It's either a gift or it's at the Watermelon Wave Club. And then I thought it'd be funny to have this poop thing above the toilet, so we have that, and that's everything in our bathroom. Okay, now for the rest of the house, we have this basket with 2 yoga mats. I'm pretty sure that this is from the post office. Me and August have this rolling cart of treats in our room because we're just big. We have a fireplace in here because I just thought it was really romantic and nice. This bag is from the post office. Same for these pajamas. These are my favorite. And then this is our bed. I love this bed. This also came with the rooftop garden pack. The phone is from OK Street High. And then this is from the post office. And this trinket jar is from the business tower. And it's hidden behind a painting in the boss's room. Now we have Leo's room. This roll buck is from OK Street High. This bag is from the VVU dorms. He has an inhaler in here, and I believe that's also from the dorms. This is from the Pom Pom Emporium. It's just a little card. This is from VVU, also from the dorms. He has a couple of trophies. And then this is his gaming setup. He has a couple of snacks underneath his desk, and we got rid of his mini fridge because it was just taking up too much space in here. So he has a small cooler with some water and soda. And this is from the Pom Pom Emporium. It is so cute. And the last room is the girls. They always get the biggest room because we have to split it half and half. So this side is Leah's. She has her ring light because she's in her little influencer girl era. All of these can be found at the post office. This too, and the cup, but the sleeping mask is actually from the character creator, Bunny and the Frog. The clock is from the mall. Same for her laptop. The ribbons are from the horse stables, and I'm pretty sure the poster is from OK Street High. We have some more pajamas. These are from the post office. Here's their bookshelf, and you can get this from the amusement park. You have to win it by playing the claw machine. You have Livy's hamster, and then this is Livy's side of the room. I think it's so cute. So she has a table where she can color. This painting is from Huss, and then I made this one at the activity house. This card is from the Pom Pom Emporium. And then we have this frog alarm clock, and you can get this at the hotel. And then last but not least, we have her bed with Mr. Bear, which you can get at the hospital. I didn't decorate the attic because I just never know what to do. Make sure to look out for more Toca videos. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.